This is Paul with Dunbar Land Farms, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something I think is very exciting to share with you. So join me to see how my relatives took their harvest game to the next level. Today we start with one of the most powerful combinations in farming, the John Deere 780 combine paired with the John Deere 16-row corn head. That's a big head. Let's see why this dynamic duo is a game changer for farmers everywhere. First up, and this is very important, efficiency. This 16-row head means more rows per pass, which means fewer trips up and down the field. Guess what? You'll be able to cover up to 40 feet of corn with every single sweep. That's more time back in your day and more fuel left in the 330-gallon fuel tank. And then, when you pair it with the John Deere 780's massive engine horsepower of 473, you're looking at faster harvest without sacrificing precision. Particularly when have it equipped as this one is with John Deere's integrated auto track guidance. This allows you to work with sub-inch accuracy. That means less overlap, fewer skips, and more efficient use of your time and resources. It also allows you to concentrate on the corn and the terrain versus having to concentrate on steering your combine, as it takes care of that through the auto track. The 780 is designed to handle high volumes, perfect for a large operation or just anyone who wants to maximize the productivity with 400 bushels of corn that it stores in the grain bin before that it has to empty. Before my relatives got this combination, they were using two combines, each with 8-row heads. Yeah, that is 16 rows, but no efficiency. Once they upgraded, they were able to cut out one operator. Now you think, well, you're cutting out jobs, but finding an experienced combine operator at your beck and call during harvest time was hard to do. They also use less fuel and then cut the grain cart waiting time, because with the two combines you had to run your grain cart between both combines. So if one happened to fill up sooner than you were able to get there, you just had to wait. So yes, indeed, it has been a game changer for them. Later on in this video, I'll show you unloading the grain cart into the semi, and then we'll talk about the grain cart and the power needed to pull it, because it's pretty heavy. And then later on, we will be showing you some drone footage. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Not everybody bush hogs their corn stalks, but they prefer it because it helps reduce the mice population, and it just makes for a better looking field. And when you're doing no-till such as they are, it's just easier on the planter. Let's take an up-close look now of emptying the grain cart into the awaiting semi. And I give you at the very end of this how long it took and about how many bushels it unloaded. If you want to guess before you see that, just put it in the comment. So to complement the efficiency of the John Deere 780 combine with the 16-row head, we have the Brent 1195 grain cart and the John Deere 8370R tractor. First, let's talk about the cart. Whether you're hauling corn, soybeans, or wheat, which they do all this cart is built to handle the job. So stick around as we break down the specs, the capacity, and how much this beast, and it is a beast, weighs when fully loaded with corn. Let's start with the basics. The Brent 1194 grain cart is designed for durability and efficiency in the field. It's known for its robust design, quick unload times, and most importantly, its massive capacity. This cart is a monster when it comes to grain storage, and that's why it's a favorite among farmers, which it certainly is with my family. But how much can it really handle? You'd be surprised. It has an impressive holding capacity of 1,200 bushels. That's a massive amount of grain, making it perfect for large-scale operations. And when we talk about corn, a full load of 1,200 bushels will weigh about 67,000 pounds. Yes, you heard that right. That's over 33 tons of corn. And what about the empty weight? Well, empty, the cart weighs 15,900 pounds. So if you load it to its full capacity with corn, you're looking at a total weight of around 83,000 pounds. So you've got to make sure your tractor is up for the challenge, because you're going to need some serious horsepower to move all that. Well, their tractor choice, as you can see here, is the 8370R. First things first, this bad boy tips the scales at an impressive 24,700 pounds. That's nearly 25,000 pounds of pure pulling power. With a whopping 370 horsepower engine, the John Deere 83070 or 8370R can handle this grain cart. Why? The incredible torque and the power from an 8.7 liter PowerTech engine. It just doesn't break a sweat. The 8370R hauls a loaded grain cart with ease. So overall, what can this tractor pull? Well, pretty much anything. As shown here, from a fully loaded grain cart on the heavy plows, the 8370R makes light work of the toughest jobs. You need it pulled? This tractor's got it covered. So let's sit back and watch some drone footage. And I apologize for the jerky portions, but I was having trouble with my drone, as I'm a new drone operator and I didn't have it paired correctly. So on my next video of wheat, hopefully it'll be better. Thanks again for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one.